Hello Terraria enthusiasts, my name is James and welcome back to the Calamity Mod. So in today's episode, it's the big one, because in today's episode we're taking down the Moon Lord, which means that if this was a non-modded series, it would end today. See you later, friends. But because it's Calamity, it means that we've hit a new tier of the game. It's kind of like beginning, hard mode, post-Moon Lord. That's how Calamity plays out, and I think that's why so many people are drawn to this mod, because people love the fact that you get so much after the Moon Lord, myself included. Now, we do have a new thing to make, hell yeah, continuing the trend of crafting new things at the start of every episode. I need to get my Ancient Manipulator, and I need to replace one of these. I'm going to go with the Sky Mill, because I don't think I'm going to be using that for a little while. And then I need to make myself some meld bars. Man, this sounds like it would make a great chocolate bar. Oh man, I'm just off to the shop to go get me a meld. I can imagine it. Right, I've got 21 of these bars. Now, there's only one thing I actually want to make with them, because the majority of it requires aluminite. So these, for example, the Xerox armor requires aluminite, which means we're going to have to farm a lot after we do the Moon Lord. And I really hate farming after the Moon Lord. It's like one of the worst things for me, because obviously they intended you to just end the game with Moon Lord. When you have to go back and refight it, no. So these are the Xerox pitchforks. These are what we're making. So you can make 20 in a stack, and they do 500 rogue damage. And they're basically spears. Nobody's recommended them to me, but I'm just kind of curious to see how they'll do. There's a bunch of other stuff here. It's not rogue. So yeah. I'm going to make these, the Xerox pitchforks. Very nice. I don't know if I can make all that many, but I'm hoping that I get enough just to test them out. I do feel very confident in myself about my damage output, because I'm going through the solar towers and I'm like, this is pretty easy. But I don't know if it's because of the fact that Calamity maybe nerfs those towers because they're pretty pointless. That might be the case. That is so glitched. Look at that. Why? Okay. They're like, don't craft these. I'm gonna make... You know what? I'll just make the whole thing. Why not? 420. It's 420, guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be using the Stellar Knife because I'm enjoying it. I'll use an Everglades. Actually, I don't think I'll bother with the Everglades Spray. I think Rod of Discord, Stellar Knife, and the Xerox Pitchforks are where it's at. I think that's the killer combo. So... Oh, and that's a debuff as well. What's the debuff? I don't know. Oh, you can pick them up. It's really strange to pick them up. That feels a bit unnatural. Okay, well, I've got one pillar to do. May as well do it together. Why not? Let's change the time, though, so that when it's time to fight the Moon Lord, it's daytime. So when it comes to the Moon Lord, I like the Moon Lord. Going into that tier list thing, right? I like the Moon Lord. But, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. When I'm having a day where I can beat it by dodging the lasers, I really enjoy the fight. But I feel like if I ever get to a point where I have to make an arena, and I've had to do this in previous series where, like, I've been trying to use something that you're not probably meant to use against the Moon Lord, and you have to make a big arena, that's when I don't enjoy it. I enjoy it when it's just pure chaos. No arena, just pure chaos. Like, I don't want to sit in a mount. I don't want to be swimming in honey. This is what I want to do. Right, let's test these out against some enemies. Wow. They're really good. I'm going to save those for the Moon Lord then. But I think with the Stellar Knife, we're going to have a pretty good time because it's homing in. So we've got all of our buffs. Everything's good. This is going to be a good fight. I'm not very good at commentating over Moon Lord, though, so that is one thing. But man, I had a drastic day yesterday. I say drastic, it was actually such a good day. So it was Sunday yesterday, and me and Court had this plan all week that we were going to finally like start redoing our front garden, because our front garden, we do it every year, and it has like bark, it has these white stones that we have to clean every year. It's really annoying. And then I've got these two giant bushes that I have to like trim and make look nice. Is the word prune? Just to prune a bush? That sounds right, pruning. Pruning a bush. But what we did yesterday was we like got ready for this big endeavor of cleaning this garden, because it usually takes a couple of hours because we have to filter through all the old bark, we have to pull out all the leaves. you know, doing the bush, it takes a while. And then cleaning the stones, because we always buy these fresh stones every year. That takes forever. But this year, we were like, we're going to put slate down, blue slate, mix it up a little bit. And it was like the quickest thing we've ever done, because you can just bang down slate. And it looks great. You don't have to clean it. The bark was super good because we planned in advance. We put these mats down for cutting the leaves and stuff. It was just great. And I was really happy with it. And then, get this right. So, this is me dissing on my neighbours, right? Hopefully they're not couch enthusiasts and they don't hear this. I think I'll be fine. I think I'm going to be alright. But, we have a cat next door. And it's my neighbour's cat. So, there's two neighbours involved in the story. One is the one with the cat. We like them, right? And the others are my new neighbours, the ones that have been driving over my bush. Do you remember a few weeks ago I said that I've had to put ornaments in front because they keep driving over my bush? Well, they did drive over my bush again and break an ornament, right? Still haven't confronted them. I'm sure they're nice people. Well, I don't know, actually. So, right, the one with the cat, this little cat, man, it's a sneaky cat. It's a bit of a ninja one. It likes to hunt animals. It's just that kind of cat. So every now and again, you'll see it with a rabbit, and you'll go, well, I'm going to grab that rabbit, and I'm going to go take it back to where it's come from, because there's some fields near my house, and clear marks where burrows are, because you can always tell where rabbits live, because you always have, like, these little pathways in tall grass going into these, like, you know, kind of enclosed areas. So I look out my window, and I see this new neighbor sprinting across in front of my house, and I'm like, right, what's up? Like, I hope everything's okay. Because, you know, I'm a pretty concerned neighbour. I want everybody to be alright. And I look out, and he's staring down at this cat who's managed to chase this rabbit to the front of my house. And he's just watching, waiting for the rabbit to basically get eaten by the cat. Like, who does that? Like, alright, I get some people hunt rabbits. It's not for me. I can't eat rabbit, which is a weird moral choice because I'll eat any other meat, right? So, I don't know. Don't put me up on a pedestal because I definitely am not putting myself on one. But I can't watch a cat kill a rabbit. That's horrific. So I went out, and without saying a word, I gave him this look, this really angry look, and I picked up the rabbit and just took it inside. That's all you needed to do. I could not believe it. I can't believe I have to live near people that do that. That's weird, isn't it? I do feel like you have to be a special kind of person to enjoy that. That is really strange. So yeah, so the rabbit chilled out for a little while. I didn't get bitten. I was very careful of that because, you know, wild rabbits, they could have anything really. You know, I could wake up and I'm like, oh, rabbit man. I don't know where I'm going with that. But they have rabies, don't they? So you do have to, well, not all of them have rabies. Or I don't know, actually. That's probably worth knowing, really, in case I ever get in this situation again. I waited until the shock was gone. I waited until the cat had moved on to other things, and then I went and put it back where I think it belonged. I'm sure it's pretty grateful, even if it didn't get back to the right spot, because, you know, it's better to be a little bit away from home than dead. so that was my day yesterday. I can't believe it. Let me know, right? What's your opinion on that? Could you have watched a cat kill a rabbit? Is that just the circle of life? This rabbit has food, you know. It's not this rabbit has food. This cat has food, you know. It's not doing it for survival. I'm not a nature documentary where I'm like, oh, I've just got to make sure that everything's preserved in the way it would have been. It is strange. I've realised I've been focusing so much on dodging the laser that I haven't really been fighting the thing, which I need to fight. So I'm taking a lot of damage, I'm noticing, which is not great. But I'm thinking if I can concentrate a little more, I might actually get something done. So I'm going to calm down for a little bit. I've done my rabbit speech. I'm going to chill out, try and concentrate, and do this fight, okay? Alright, so it didn't work out. It was going pretty well, and then it just didn't. Yeah, not feeling a Moonlord fight today, so I'm going to have to redo everything and go from there. Okay, right, there we go. My god, That took forever, but it's done, and I'm really thankful because, yeah, I wasn't in the mood to redo it. So I'm really glad I got it done second time, and it also meant that I could farm away for some of my pillars. So Profaned Flames, Cosmic Terrors, and just a whole bunch else. Yeah, I'm really glad I got that done. I feel pretty good about it. Celestial Onion doesn't do anything, or does it? Consuming it is something that can't be reversed. Does it give an extra accessory? Yeah, it does. Okay. So we got the SDMG. We also got a Tentacle. We got the Gravity Globe, some Luminite, Fallen Star, and a Portal Gun. Amazing stuff. I'm really thankful for the Portal Gun because, yeah, I love Portal. What can I say? Woo! Right, so depositing all that into there. I also want to have a little look at some of the NPCs that sell treasure bags. So this one I know sells treasure bags. So 6 platinum, and I can't afford that, but I think it might be worth it for my sanity to farm out some of the bosses to get 6 platinum rather than continue fighting the Moonlord, because it kind of does my head in a little bit. So yeah, all right, well, let's make some Luminite. I think that's priority numero uno. Let's see, Luminite. So we can make 23 bars. Amazing. And that will make us like a whole bunch of armor, I'm sure. So there's Vortex and all that. There's also Xerox, which is probably what we'll be making. I do have to farm for some more meld bars. There's also the elemental discs. I know that these are apparently very amazing. So we could probably make this right now. Material, insane knockback, shred the fabric of reality. Ooh, damn. Damn, alright. What's it get turned into, though? Is it that, I can't remember what name it is. Begins with a C. Yeah, the Celestus. Ooh. Well, there we go, guys. I got myself an elemental disc. I think this is probably what I'll use to, I might refight the Moonlord, and I'll probably end up using this, because that is, well, that is just amazing, isn't it? That is really good. All right, now that we've got this amazing weapon, I just went and tested this. I want to show you. I was just going to do this off camera, because I thought, you know, you guys have, you don't want to watch this, but I actually think it's really cool. So I'm using Armageddon to obviously get that thing, you know, where it has all the effects of, like, you get 6 treasure bags instead of, like, a normal one. So I'm going to activate it, and then the perfect boss for this, really, is the Aquatic Scourge. It's really cool. Let me show you, right? You might not think this is as ace as I think it is, but I'm a big fan of overpowered weapons and absolutely dominating a boss. Let me fly over there. Let me show you this, because I think you're going to like it. This is ChippysCouch Money Making Method 2019. Okay, so the boss is on its way. Amazing, isn't it? Like, it's so cool just to be able to, like, absolutely tear through a boss like that. It's so sick. I absolutely love this weapon. It's fun to use. That's what I kind of like the most about it. I like a good boomerang. Why not? Why not? Okay. Whey! I love it. This thing is sick. Okay. All right. Let me grab these treasure bags. What? Right. And then if we sell them, you get a bunch of money for it as well. That's the best thing. The best thing is that you just get absolutely minted, friend. So let me show you. Look at my dollar piling up. Yeah, you get so much, and then all this stuff sells pretty well, I would say. Nice. Right, so yeah, this is my method of getting money now. But I want this really so that I can get the Moonlord treasure bag, because I really can't be bothered to farm it out. I just got rid of my Armageddon. It don't really matter. They're free. I should probably get it back, though, because I need to turn it off. Hopefully I'll remember. So, yeah, there we go. Nice. I got some money. I got 28 platinum, which is fantastic. Alright, let's speak to Angela here. Let's get 3 of these bad boys. So that gives us quite a bit of Luminite. We also got the Lunar Flare. Oh, this is cool. I don't think I've ever seen this one. Huh. Cool. Alright, well, I'm taking it off, though. But nice. Yeah, we just got standard stuff, really. So I went and picked up the remainder of the Melbar stuff. I kind of assumed that I didn't get any, but apparently I just left it all on the ground. So I can now make more Melbars. I don't know how many I'm going to be able to make, though. So 36. So if I was to type in Luminite, I want to see how many pieces of a Xerox armor I can make. Okay, so there's 89 there. Xerox armor. So chest piece and helmet. And then I can't make the legs because I've run out of Melbars. So what I might do then, yeah, I think I'm just gonna go and try and farm for it now, because what I might do is start the pillars, end the pillars, but not do the Moonlord fight because I'm kind of over it. So I'm just gonna go quickly grab some meld. Oh. Oh no, I legit forgot to turn it off. Oh, now I've got to wait for the lunatic to spawn back in. No, what? Why? Okay, so I should have all the meld I need now, or Melb, whatever it's called. The best chocolate bar in the world. So I've got 118 pieces. Using a Zergy boy, paid off pretty big. So let's slap this all inside of here. I'm really excited to make some new armor. This Ataxia has been great, though. I have been very keen of it. Alright, so meld bars. Alright, an absolute bunch. And then Xerox. Why can't I make the wings? Oh, okay, because I don't have a Core of Calamity or enough Solved Flight. So I'm guessing that they're glitched, but I'm guessing they're probably better than the Discordian wings. So you might have to let me know about that one. Right, what did I not make? So this is the problem. I don't want to accidentally make the wrong piece. Xerox. Let's see. All right, okay. I just need the leggings. So Xerox. Why can't I spell it? Oh, okay. X-E-R-O-C. Right. Leggings. Done. So let's have a little look at this. So we currently have 58 defense. And they all have, like, whatever they need to have, right? So, okay. Right. Bam. All right. So we're on to 83 defense. And the set bonus is 9% increased rogue damage and velocity. So it essentially makes this even better. Amazing, and it's a pretty nice looking armor, I would have to say. Now, there is so much we can make with Luminite. Let's have another little look at what we can make, because there's so many accessories and stuff that you can just, like, slap in. Like, for example, the Angel Treads. I can now make these if I make some bars of light, which is cool. So I think I might turn those and my Discordian wings into an upgrade. So, Bar of Life. Let's make 5 of these bad boys. And then what else did we need? I can't remember. Slap all that in there. Alright, so you need the Core of Calamity. So let's make some cores. 1, 2, 3. Alright, I can make 3. I think if I make the rest, though, I should be good to make some more. Alright, what are these called again? These this upgrade that turns into Angel Treads, turns into Sephira Tracers. Sephira, let's see. Tracer. There we go. All right. Okay. Done. Right. Awesome. Okay. Well, I'm feeling pretty knackered, so I think I'm gonna end this one there. Yeah, I need another cup of coffee. I ain't woken up today. I'm just like mumbling along. And I feel like if I mumble my way through another crafting recipe, you guys are going to kill me. So I am going to end it there. Right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Big episode, big things coming tomorrow. I can't wait. We're going to farm out, do some chicken balls tomorrow, which I'm very excited about. And if there's a new weapon you want to make me make, we can do that. We've also got some more accessories to make. I'm pretty sure we can upgrade this pretty damn soon. So we'll have to see. Right, thank you all for watching, guys, and I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.